Crane came here last night looking for this case. Why, Ivy? Why didn't you just destroy all these papers? If he were to come back and find them, oh, if he were to learn that Ethan is not his son, that he's Sam Bennett's, Ethan's life would be ruined.
Well, good morning, sunshine. I trust you slept well.
Well, don't you look like the cat who swallowed the canary?
Why on earth would you say that?
Feathers in your teeth. It's a dead giveaway.
Oh, Sweetums, can't I ever be pleasant to you without it being called into question?
What is it, Julian? Did you and one of your little maids scale Mount Everest last night? Did the earth move?
As a matter of fact. Oh, no, it's probably best if what I did last night remains a secret.
An excellent idea.
You like secrets, don't you? You must. You have so many of them.
And you don't.
What I should let you know is I'm very close to exposing one
One?
of your secrets.
Oh, really?
A very big one.
Julian, don't you think you should just forget about my mythical secret and concentrate on keeping a lid on this whole Sheridan thing? I mean, well, with her having nightmares about the bloody corpse again, the entire Crane fortune is at serious risk.
It's so sweet of you to worry, but I assure you, it's under control.
Well, I don't know. With Officer Lopez Fitzgerald on the job, you might be hard-pressed to keep the whole thing under wraps. Tell me, Julian, what are you going to do if he discovers your and Alistair's dirty little secret?
What is it that haunts you, Sheridan? What is it that causes you so much pain? Why do I feel it's so important for me to find out?
Chad, who do you love?
You.
Somebody's got it bad.
What are you talking about, Kay?
You can lie all day long, Whitney, but I know how you really feel about Chad. You're crazy about him, admit it.
You know what? I think you're the one who's crazy.
It kills you that he told Simone he loves her, doesn't it?
Look, I'm warning you, just leave me alone.
Better forget about having Chad for your own. He made his decision. He loves Simone. He kissed her. I mean, give it up. Chad is Simone's boyfriend, not yours. You never had him, and you never will.
places and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me highest. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
No, I can't. Look, I can't love you. No. 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 I can't. I can't love you. I won't.
Ethan, what are you talking about? What do you mean you can't love me?
Simone is the one Chad wants, Whitney, not you.
What's going on here? Nothing, Teresa.
I was just reminding Whitney that Chad kissed her sister last night, that he told Simone he loved her.
How sweet of you, Kay. But maybe I should remind you how stupid it would be to believe what Chad says or does at this point. He's completely out of it.
Look, you're not going to try to tell me that this is Chad being delirious.
Chad should be in the hospital right now, and you know it. You and Simone were the ones who found him bleeding and brought him here. And the only reason he's not in the hospital is because he can't afford one.
You know what? I don't even want any one of us to talk about this anymore. It's really getting on my nerves.
I can see why it would.
I have to go change for tennis practice.
You and I are gonna have a little chat, Kay. Just the two of us. And we're gonna settle a couple of things right now.
Sam. Hey, Luis. How's it going?
Got a minute?
Yeah, sure. I have some pictures here you'll need for your final report. Thanks for bringing it by. So how you feeling after last night? You okay? Yeah. Fine. Guess the more appropriate question is how's Sheridan doing? I mean, she's the one who had to shoot that goon to save you. Yeah. She was having a little trouble, but what? She was walking in her sleep. She went straight out of here last night, straight up to the mansion. And she was staring at a spot in the living room floor, saying something about how she didn't mean to do it. Again. It was like she was talking to a body there. What's understandable for her to be upset. I mean, killing someone, I mean, even if it is saving someone's life, it's a very traumatic experience. Yeah, even so, Sam. What? Look, I just got the feeling that something else is going on. Look, Ethan came to the cottage last night, and he was very concerned about Sheridan. Look, when we discovered that she was missing, he knew that she was up at the mansion's living room. He knew exactly where she would be. Well, that's not so odd. I mean, Sheridan confides in Ethan. I mean, they know a lot about each other. Sheridan's subconscious probably directed her here. I mean, she probably wanted to talk to him. It's a simple explanation, and it's a good one. I just wish that I could accept it, but there's something pulling at my subconscious. What do you mean? Just think there's more to this situation with Sheridan than meets the eye.
Well, we all remember where the bloody corpse dream got the family the last time. I wonder when that lovely little secret will be revealed.
As usual, you have no idea what you're talking about.
Whatever it is, oh, I'm sure it's huge. Big enough to topple the entire Crane Empire right over onto you. Probably squish you and Alistair like bugs.
Yes?
Julian, we need to talk. Alone.
I'll leave you to your tongue lashing, dear.
What are you calling about this morning, Father?
You heard about Sheridan's dreams, I assume?
Yes, I did. She apparently had a flash, the number of flashes of a body under a bloody sheet. She was standing here in the living room, replaying that night.
Well, now that you've acquired this vast array of knowledge, what do you plan on doing with it?
I have no idea. All I know is I'm at my wit's end.
Didn't have far to go. All right, think for a change. We have to find a way out of this mess. If Sheridan's having visions of that night again, under the supervision of that cop 24 hours a day, and with Lopez Fitzgerald hating the Cranes as much as he does, never mind his suspicions regarding his father's disappearance,
it's only a matter of time before he uncovers the truth.
And I will not have it. The more Luis keeps digging around, the closer he gets to Sheridan, the closer he comes to discovering the one secret that could destroy the Crane Empire, destroy everything I've built. I will not let a housekeeper's son bring down our family.
How do you intend on keeping our secret from Luis?
I think you know what needs to be done, Julian. We've talked about it before, discussed it at length. The time has come to kill Officer Lopez Fitzgerald.
Father, I know we've talked about taking out Luis before, but it's just not plausible. The heat would invariably fall on me, and no one wants that. And we can't kill anyone, not yet.
Do you see another way?
At the moment, no. What I do know is not only killing a cop crass, it's a surefire way of drawing Harmony's finest into a very diligent and passionate police investigation. Sam Bennett would leave no stone unturned in his quest for the murderer. It's just too risky.
If you have an alternative, I'm all ears.
There's no alternative.
Think, damn it! What can you do about the situation?
Nothing. You do remember I'm no longer Empire. Be that as it may, what more can anyone do? We've done everything already. We sent Sheridan to Paris as a girl. Had the best psychiatrist in the world brainwash her, get her to believe it was just a dream. And then, of course, when she returns as an adult, she gets mixed up with the last person on Earth we wanted her to be involved with, Luis Lopez Fitzgerald and his blood-out investigation tactics. Then, when we think he's getting too close, that he's in danger of outing us, we destroy the relationship, send her back to Paris, and that son of a bitch follows her to protect her from some drug cartel. Now they're spending 24 hours a day together. The one man, the only man we feared could get close to the truth, he's spending every waking minute of the day with her. So I ask your father, what the hell else can we do?
Bravo. That was quite a stirring monologue, Julian. Just the kind of whining I'd expect from you.
Everything we've done, everything we've planned has backfired. I think it's time to throw in the towel. It's as if God himself is trying to punish us. Maybe it's time for us to just sit down, shut up, and take our punishment. Like men.
You think there's something more, huh? There's no doubt in my mind that Sheridan is being haunted by something in her past. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to find out what it is, Sam.
Well, good luck. The Cranes are extremely secretive. I mean, how do you plan on finding out what happened in her past, if anything did happen?
I don't know. But I'm gonna chase whatever it is down. For better, or for worse.
No. No! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I did it again. I did it again. Oh my God.
It's okay. Hey. What is it? What's haunting you?
There's nothing you can do about this, Teresa. I know how close you are to Whitney. You want the best for your friend. I can understand that. But Chad said he loves Simone fair and square.
Fair and square, Kay. I have known you your whole life, and nothing you're involved with is ever fair.
Hey, I didn't tell Chad what to say. He woke up, told Simone he loved her, and kissed her. Need any more proof?
Chad is hurt. He's in shock. He probably wasn't even awake.
You don't know.
I bet he didn't even know who he was talking to.
That's the way you want it to be. That's your dream. It's just like you, always dreaming. Dreaming of being the queen bee, right? The princess.
What?
I even hear you think you're gonna marry Ethan Crane.
And who told you that?
I hear things. The point is, you obviously don't have a solid grip on reality, Teresa. There's no possible way you're gonna marry Ethan Crane. And there's no way Whitney's gonna get Chad.
What's up? What's wrong?
Nothing at all.
Well, I brought Chad a blueberry muffin and fresh squeezed juice. It's the first time I've brought breakfast to the man who loves me.
Sit next to him, Simone. See? She's the one. He knows exactly who he's with. She's the one he wants. Isn't love wonderful?
Ethan, you were telling someone that you couldn't love them. Who was it?
Look, Gwen, if you just give me a minute, it's not what you think it was.
I don't understand what's going on here, Ethan. I don't stay here last night, and I come here this morning, and you're dreaming of another woman?
Gwen,
Who is it? Ethan, who are you dreaming about?
Gwen, it was just a crazy dream. That's all it was.
No, Ethan. You're going to tell me what's going on, and you're going to tell me right now.
Okay. I'll tell you everything. I have a confession to make. And I just hope that you understand.
I don't want Chad's blueberry muffin to get cold, so I'm going to take it to the kitchen to keep it warm.
I'll go with you.
Whitney, you can't let any of this affect you. Chad doesn't really want Simone. He has no idea who he's talking to, holding hands with, kissing. I bet he thought it was you.
You know what? I do not want to talk about Chad right now. It doesn't even matter who Chad loves. I like my life just the way it is. I have so got to get going.
Where?
Tennis practice, I told you.
Right.
Well, I do have a minute. Tell me what happened between you and Ethan last night.
Oh, Whitney, you won't believe this. When Ethan saw me last night, he said that he loved me and that he wanted me.
What?
And then he grabbed me and kissed me. He kissed me passionately. Today is the day. Ethan is going to tell Gwen that he doesn't want to marry her.
Well, Ethan, what's this confession you have to make?
Okay. I have to confess that I've been having some hardcore pre-wedding jitters. And I know it's completely normal. Nonetheless, it's been affecting me.
Ethan.
Gwen, I want you to know that I love you. And all I want in this world is for you to marry me. I mean, it was just a crazy dream. It means nothing.
That's all you have to tell me?
Well, I have to admit that I was worried about telling you. I didn't want you to think that I was getting cold feet.
Oh, no. Of course not, Ethan. Everyone gets pre-wedding jitters. In fact, I think there was something wrong with you if you weren't feeling a little nervous or a little worried. But for a minute there, I thought you were going to tell me that you'd fallen in love with another woman.
Gwen.
I love you, Ethan, so much.
I love you too.
Pilar. What's the matter? You look nervous.
Where's Mr. Crane?
In the living room talking to Alistair.
I don't know how much longer I can keep this up. Last night was terrible. When Mr. Crane showed up at my house looking for the attaché case, he knows. He knows something's in there. He knows you're hiding something.
Nonsense.
Mr. Crane is like a bulldog when it comes to getting information. He won't stop until he finds those papers.
Well, he won't find the case, Pilar. And right now, I'm sure Alistair is giving him more than enough to worry about without Julian having to go look for more information.
Sit down and shut up, eh? You think you'll have much time to sit once you start serving your prison sentence? Because if Luis discovers our little secret...
Oh, yes, off to Sing Sing. I know, I've heard this scenario before. Frankly, I don't have time to think about it. I have better things to do.
Really?
Yes. I'm on my own quest to find out what little secret Ivy's keeping from me.
You're actually going to concern yourself with trivial matters when we're facing what could be almost certain doom. How irresponsible can one be? You're a fool, Julian.
Think what you want, Father, but I know whatever Ivy's keeping from me could significantly change my life, and I will not stop hounding her until I find out what it is.
I believe the welfare of the family supersedes your insignificant conflicts with a little woman.
Well, actually, since I'm no longer heir to the Crane throne, I really don't have to worry about it anymore, now do I? Why don't you call your new heir Ethan? Tell him about the Sheridan situation. I'm sure he'll be more than willing to help, even though he is shocked beyond belief about what happened in the past.
You'll regret the way you're behaving right now, I assure you.
Why, what are you going to do, Father? Disinherit me? Oh, wait, been there, done that, haven't we?
Julian?
Wes, I have better things to do. My own problems need taking care of. Ivy's secret's calling my name.
Don't you dare!
I will find your secret. I will find the attaché case and I will win. No matter what I have to do.
What are you thinking, Luis? Just trying to figure out what's making her so upset.
Well, how about what happened last night? The shooting. I mean, that'd be enough to make anyone upset.
No, it's more than that. My cop instinct, my gut, it's just telling me that something else is going on, and it's driving me, Sam. It's driving me to find out exactly what happened to her.
Is it your cop instinct that's driving you? Or your love for Sheridan?
So, he told you that he's in love with you.
Yes.
And then he kissed you.
Yep.
And then what happened? You woke up, right?
Actually, he was kind of asleep when I came in.
Kind of? So he didn't really know what he was saying.
Well, not exactly.
I mean, you know what? I don't believe you. I mean, Ethan can be half asleep and tell you that he's in love with you and it's gospel. But when Chad's half asleep and tells Simone he's in love with her, it isn't true?
Yes. The difference is Chad has no idea who he's talking to. He thought it was you.
How do you know that?
Come on, Whitney. You can't hold Chad to anything. He said he's completely out of it. I know that he loves you. I am sure of it. And when he wakes up, he's gonna tell you that you are the girl of his dreams.
Right. And he's gonna tell me that kissing Simone and telling Simone he's in love with her was just a big mistake.
Of course.
You know what? I can't talk to you anymore. You were just dreaming things up.
But I know the truth. You were excited, remember, when you thought Chad might say, I love you?
You're wrong, okay? Look, I'm not the one living in a dream world here. You are. And if you choose to live that way, hey, be my guest. But I choose to keep my feet on the ground.
Why can't you let your feelings go, Whitney? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be late.
For what?
I'm supposed to get fitted for the maid of honor's dress. I've got to get over to the Cranes.
Whoa, wait a second. You're still gonna go through with this?
Well, if I can just stay close to Ethan, I know he'll realize he loves me and he won't marry Gwen.
Look, just do not let Louise catch you at the Cranes, okay? He will definitely lock you in the convent for the rest of your life.
This is more than just a police case, isn't it?
Fine. I'll admit. It's personal. But only because I believe whatever's haunting her involves me.
Well, what makes you say that?
My gut.
Well, my gut's telling me something, too. Maybe what you're really being driven by here is a way to draw her closer to you. Think about it.
I don't need to. Wrong.
Want my advice?
Not particularly.
Drop this, Luis. Forget about it. Whatever's bothering Sheridan is a personal matter. All right? There's nothing on her in our books. There's no sign of a crime connected to her in the present or the past. Come on, Luis. You know what the Cranes are capable of. I mean, do you really want to know what Sheridan's secret is? Remember what St. Teresa said. Answered prayers cause much more pain than unanswered prayers.
That's a little too cynical for me, Sam.
Ask yourself, Luis. Do you really want to be involved with the Crane? I mean, do you know how I feel about them? And I thought they disgusted you, too. And I thought that you held them responsible for your father's disappearance. And now you want to risk your own safety, your own health, your peace of mind, your family's peace to help a Crane?
Look, I can't help it if I'm drawn to unravel mysteries, Sam. I thought that's why we became cops. I know that's why I became a cop.
I'm telling you, Luis, no one can have a relationship with a Crane.
Why not? You act like they got some secret powers. Like, you know, they're way too much to handle for us simple folk.
All I'm saying is they come with too much baggage. Too much garbage. Cranes have been manipulating people for I don't know how many years. Hundreds.
They don't scare me.
I'm telling you, Luis. Not only as your friend, but as your superior officer. Stop thinking about her. Whatever it is that's haunting her, it's better left alone. Just do your job, protect her, and that's it.
Look, you don't have to worry about that.
And then when the FBI breaks up the drug cartel that's trying to kill her, you get away from her. You distance yourself. If you want to protect yourself, protect your family from unnecessary pain, forget about getting involved with the Crane. Forget about her, Luis. It'll only hurt you and everyone you love.
Mother, what's going on?
I'm sorry, Ethan, but all the other rooms are full.
This okay, Mrs. Crane?
Thank you, Bernardo.
Ah, look at all these gifts.
Oh, this This is going to be the grandest wedding of the new century. These gifts are only from the more prominent families invited to the wedding. I brought them up here because I thought, well, maybe the two of you would like to go through them together.
I can't believe this day is finally happening after all these years. Isn't it incredible?
It's the best.
Oh, the Crane-Hotchkiss union is going to be something even the royals are going to envy.
Let me help you with that, sweetheart.
Have you forgotten that Ethan is not really a Crane? Do you know if Julian finds out, this wedding can turn into the great disaster of the new century?
Well, that is not going to happen, Pilar. No one will ever know my secret. Everyone will always think of Ethan as a Crane.
But Mrs. Crane...
No. Julian will never find out the truth.
Damn that attaché. It must be at Pilar's. Oh, she was very good last night. She covered very well, but I knew something was amiss. Now the only question is, how do I get into her house? How can I possibly search without worrying about breaking and entering? Think, Julian. Perhaps a brisk walk around the estate. Clear the old noggin.
Mr. Crane.
Teresa, it's so good to see you.
Oh, you too.
I didn't think you were working for Ivy today. To what does the Crane estate owe the pleasure of such beauty gracing its grounds?
Oh, I came here to get fitted for the maid of honor dress.
You're going to be Gwen's maid of honor.
Yes, I am helping Gwen. Her friend has the measles.
That's my boy. Both of his women at the altar with him. Alistair wouldn't even have the guts for that one.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Crane. I didn't quite hear. What did you say?
Oh, nothing. I just hope the dress fits very well.
I do too. Bye.
Ask and ye shall receive. Who's a lucky devil?
What's going on? Where am I?
My bedroom.
Your bedroom.
No. Just lay back, okay? If you move around too much, you're gonna tear your bandage.
What am I doing? Here. In your room.
Simone and Kay found you passed out and brought you back here.
Are you serious?
You don't remember?
Oh, no. It's kind of hazy. I remember something. Simone.
You know, you should really take better care of yourself.
Yeah, well, thanks for the news flash.
You lost a lot of blood.
Yo, listen, I don't want to be a burden to anybody, all right? Just give me a minute, and I'm gonna get out of your way.
No,
okay?
no. Don't be an idiot, okay? Just... You're not going anywhere.
Wait a minute. I remember something.
What?
Did I come in here when you were getting undressed? I fell on top of you, didn't I?
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
No big deal.
Chad, you're awake.
Yeah, I'm awake. I'm starting to remember some things.
Really? Because there is one thing in particular we'd all like to know if you remember. Something you said to one particular girl right in this room. Do you remember? Do you remember which girl you told you loved? Do you remember? You told one of the girls in this room that you loved her, and then you kissed her passionately. You remember, don't you? You remember which girl you kissed?
I'm serious, Luis. Remember what I said. Watch out.
All right, don't worry about me, Sam. I can take care of myself.
Talk later.
All right.
Excuse me.
Well, Teresa, I'm so glad you're here.
Hi.
Hello, Teresa.
I came by to get fitted for the maid of honor dress.
Well, according to Ethan, that might not be necessary.
What is Gwen talking about, Ethan?
Well, it looks like Ethan may not be marrying me after all.
What?
He's got cold feet. Tell her, Ethan.
You'll forgive me for saying so, Mrs. Crane, but I don't think you're taking what happened last night seriously.
Well, what am I supposed to do, Pilar? Live in constant fear?
It's not about fear. It's about being cautious. If Mr. Crane is coming to my house looking for the attaché case, it means that he knows you're hiding something.
As long as he doesn't find the case, nothing will happen.
But if for some reason he did find the case...
He won't. The safest place for the attaché case is at your house where it is. Julian has no reason to think you have it now. Therefore, he will never go back and look for it.
The Holy Grail. Nothing can stop me from uncovering your secret now, Ivy.